Visit Fremont, Nebraska, near Omaha, and it's easy to find patriotism. A huge American flag graces the front of a downtown building. A marquee boldly reads, "God bless America. Thank you, veterans." And homes proudly display the red, white, and blue. What's harder to picture is how this city, more than 1,000 miles from the Mexico border, is also a key front in the battle over illegal immigration.
The city of Fremont says that we do not want illegal aliens in our town.
Lifelong resident John Wiegert says his hometown changed a lot in the last 8 to 10 years. Fremont is one of several cities in Nebraska that has seen drastic demographic changes in recent years. Residents believe one of the main reasons is an influx of Hispanic workers at meatpacking plants like the one behind me. Wiegert and a majority of Fremont voters believe many of those workers and other immigrants in town are in the U.S. illegally. He says the economic burden and crime associated with illegal immigration have residents saying no more.
We've had a lot of assaults, domestic abuse, drugs, robberies, things like that. But the federal government is not doing a thing. And that's why we took a stand and we just said, hey, we're going to watch out for ourselves.
That stand involved a drive to get an ordinance against illegal immigration on the ballot after the city council voted it down.
We know that you guys have been against this ordinance from day one.
You can disrespect me all you want. You can disagree with me all you want. But I have a very, very serious problem with you criticizing what this council does.
The ordinance highlights include no harboring or hiring of illegal aliens. It bans renting to illegal immigrants and requires an occupancy license for rental of residential property. Wiegert and supporters forced a vote on the issue by gathering more than 4,000 signatures in 6 months. Even then, the Fremont City Council tried to block the ordinance by first taking it to district court, then to the Nebraska Supreme Court. In both cases, the City Council lost.
Finally, they let it go to the vote of the people after all of this.
In this city of around 25,000, close to 60% voted for the tough ordinance, but the small town's fight did not stop there. The ACLU of Nebraska and a Mexican-American legal group sued Fremont, arguing the ordinance is unconstitutional and the city overstepped its bounds.
The way that Fremont is choosing only fosters discrimination, it fosters racial profiling.
The ACLU is going outside to raise money in support for its legal battles at venues like this benefit concert in Omaha.
I grew up in Fremont. It's a predominantly white town, and that tends to breed some misunderstanding, and misunderstanding tends to lead to anger.
In Fremont today, Hispanic equals illegal, and that's not good.
However, supporters of the Fremont immigration ordinance say that's not true.
I don't care what color you are, what origin you are. When you want to rent or when you want to be hired, they're going to have to check everybody.
It's not a racist issue. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with legal immigration.
Members of the Nebraskans Advisory Group say it's not about equality, but a matter of obeying the law and upholding the Constitution. They call themselves pro-immigrant, but anti-illegal.
I'm against illegal immigration. We have foreign nationals crowding across our borders. They're undercutting job pay, they're committing crimes, they're having anchor babies, which, allows them to stay. They're receiving food stamps, welfare.
We do need to help others. We're a very generous people, but you can't expect the citizens to obey the laws and fit the bill and just turn a blind eye to the illegal aliens. It's just wrong.
Currently, the Fremont immigration ordinance is on hold while the city deals with the lawsuit. Plans are in the works for the entire state of Nebraska to take up immigration reform. Nebraska State Senator Charlie Jansen, who lives in Fremont, has talked about efforts to pass a statewide illegal immigration law similar to Arizona's when the state legislature convenes in January. Mark Martin, CBN News, Nebraska.